Spin.
5 teams that should blow it all up.
Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
feel like it's a good topic.
All right. On the cover photo, we have the OKC Thunder, but I guess number 1 on the list. Let me make the text a little bit bigger. Is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, they do have a crazy piece in Kevin Love that we don't know what they should do with it. Well, obviously they should trade it, but I don't know what value you're getting back for Kevin Love at this point. He hasn't been super injury ridden, but you're definitely not betting on him being healthy throughout the whole season.
Nag here.
Yeah, he has a lot of nagging injuries. I'm sure a lot of it has to do with him not being on a contending team, so he's in no rush to get back. You know, like he gets injured and he takes his time to heal up.
Yeah. Especially his shoulders.
Yeah, but he still has a lot of crazy value. I mean, he became a stretch big, which is super valuable. We all know.
Well, he's always been that.
Yeah.
I mean, he became more of that on the Cavs.
Really? Because
yeah, I don't think he was that in Minnesota.
No, he definitely wasn't. He was just a pure 4.
Yeah. I don't think
he was always a stretch. He was always a great shooter.
I don't think he was always a great shooter.
Well, I mean, he's never been a great shooter, but he was always a pretty good shooter. Like in Minnesota. In Minnesota, he had a
he was.
Like he didn't build a shot. He kind of always had it in UCLA.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
but do you trade Love before Drummond?
Oh, fish! What?
Wait, you would trade Kevin Love before Andre Drummond?
In terms, because you think Kevin Love gives you more value. That's what you're saying.
No, just because Drummond's timeline fits them better.
Like, what do you mean by that?
So you're saying the Cavs should keep Drummond?
The Cavs are super young. Honestly, they should trade them both. But
no, I agree.
I'm thinking that
but they definitely trade Kevin Love first because that's their young best player. The youngest, bestest player is probably
Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton, who averaged 20 points last year. I actually wrote this down somewhere else that I have to go look for.
But I feel like you trade Drummond first because that's still the 1 year also.
I was thinking that you were going to say Drummond first because of his expensive contract.
No, yeah, but I mean, you can re-sign him for less. He fits your team timeline better.
You think Drummond will re-sign in Cleveland?
Colin Sexton averaged 21 points a game on 47, 38, 85 shooting splits. Which is really good.
Jesus.
I could see Kevin Love retiring a Cav.
No, he's just gonna die on the Cavs.
No. Okay. I didn't finish my sentence. I could see that happening before the Cavs re-signing Drummond. I think Drummond. I don't know. I think we had this conversation. I feel like Drummond. He's trying to fit in the league right now.
He's just meaning like he's trying
how it changed. Yeah,
trying to find a home.
Yeah, because we all know that. I mean, me personally, I think he's the best rebounder right now, and he's a really good defender. But in terms of just how the game is run now, he doesn't fit like the traditional big. Embiid is the closest to that, but it's different. Embiid is really good.
Yeah.
Then who would they get? There's no disgruntled big out there. I think Drummond is fine for the Cavs to keep and re-sign later down the line. I think that's fine. They traded for him. They're not going to trade him away.
I don't know.
On top of that, Kevin Love is so old. His role right now is just go to a contending team and contribute. That's his role.
Has the biggest value? Because one's younger, but Love has more impact on a contending team.
Probably,
I feel like.
probably Love.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah, just because that. Kevin Love has a $30 million contract too, but that $30 million is better well spent on Kevin Love than on Drummond.
Like you'll know what you get out of those 30.
Yeah,
you know, I get you. Yeah, I agree with that.
The only thing with Kevin Love, he's injury prone, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
That's the only thing.
Where would you like seeing Kevin Love go?
Like a Portland.
Ooh, that's nice.
Portland. I like Milwaukee. Milwaukee. I mean, if Houston wants to keep that small ball, they'll be their perfect center.
Yeah. What about like Golden State or something?
Golden State would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not like
Wiggins back to Cleveland.
He's obviously
where he was supposed to go.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind.
Wiggins is gonna be an eternal trade piece. He's just a moving contract.
Oh man, damn.
I like Wiggins a lot.
Yeah, I like Wiggins.
Not a lot.
I like Wiggins.
I feel like he should be a little better than he's supposed to be.
I think that Steph.
Yeah, he hasn't progressed.
I feel like it's just his confidence is not all the way there.
I mean, I think he's gonna love it on the Warriors though. Not having to be a number one option in scoring anymore. He's gonna have a heyday. He's gonna have so much fun. I feel like he's always been the type of guy that doesn't want to be the spotlight, doesn't want to take all that pressure. He likes taking the back seat, and that's exactly what the Warriors are gonna give him. Thompson. But I still take Harrison Barnes over Andrew Wiggins. I do. Because Harrison Barnes had a little bit more switchability on him that I feel like Wiggins is lacking, but they'll work with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's very serviceable for that role.
Mm-hmm.
But coming back to Kevin Love, he's 32 years old. Tristan Thompson, they're also losing, is 29 years old. Tristan Thompson is going to be interesting for a team like the Boston Celtics or the Rockets. He is a true. He's a decent center. He's a guy who you can.
He's like a Miles Plumlee.
Literally, he's
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, he's a guy who plays minutes. He could play. He's a serviceable player.
A lot of people forgot about Tristan Thompson.
Well, yeah, he's very forgettable.
except for like news, as far as not even like basketball related news.
Yeah, he has not had a headline since LeBron left that doesn't have the name Kardashian in it.
Yeah.
But no, Tristan Thompson, I can see definitely leaving into a better team. He's a free agent this year. But yeah, between Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, and Kevin Porter Jr., Kevin Love has no business being on this team anymore. It's just completely different, like, age group, right?
Yeah, I mean,
timeline is so
he's
different.
just being a vet right now, I guess. Teaching them
and he gets stressed out there. You remember last year's clip when he was asking for the ball and he got stressed out?
Because Sexton is a little ball hoggish.
Yeah, but I mean, that's rookie woes, right? Like, young player woes. That's going to happen.
But
he has no business being on this team. It's even someone like Andre Drummond has a better time in this team, and he's, what, 26?
I have a question for you guys. Colin Sexton or De'Aaron Fox?
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
100%. But Colin Sexton's still really good.
Because I feel like their play styles are a little similar, but I like Fox more.
I think De'Aaron Fox is taller, though.
He is taller.
The thing with Colin Sexton is he's a small frame and he's 6'1".
Yeah, he's 6'1". Nah, Colin Sexton is actually, like, he's pretty big.
I mean, he's swole for what he's got, but I don't think he's... Like, there's no room for growth.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to see Lonzo Ball, Giannis Antetokounmpo growth out of him.
Yeah.
I love Alonzo. I feel like always makes it in this pod.
I love talking about Lonzo Ball. How swole he is. He got 100% 6 steroids. There's no way anybody can convince me otherwise.
I think that came naturally.
No, absolutely not. There's no. In one summer, are you kidding me, kid? You know how many people died?
I mean, but you're having one of the best Yo, P90X.
No. P200X can't do nothing like that.